to wear a mask or not to wear a mask? That is the question. Definitely not going to wear that one. Get on out of here, mask. You know it. Hey guys, we got all the rules and regulations for you guys at Basecamp. With all this COVID craziness going on, we got some extra rules that you're going to need to follow. So, didn't do my best to tell you all about them. As we come in, we will be doing worship inside. Looks like we'll be trying to do that in the fellowship center. That is subject to change, but that is the goal at this point. When we are going, you will come into the building and you will go out the building in certain ways. We'll have signs for you to follow. But in general, here are some guidelines for you to follow. So first of all, you'll see here that so I can zoom it out here, see if I can get you a little better picture here. Let me move my picture over to the left. There we go. So masks are required when entering the building and transitioning, moving around campus. So make sure that you guys have a mask available, but don't worry, by coming to Basecamp and signing up, you will also be getting a type of neck gaiter like this with R210 logo on it. So you can wear that as a mask too. Alright, cool. So don't forget, anytime that you're inside the church, moving about, transitioning, you need to wear a mask. Also, if you're in worship and you choose to sing from your area, you'll need to put that mask back on. But you may remove it when you get to your designated seating area in the worship center, or fellowship center, worship center, wherever that might be. As we transition to any activities that are outside, you can remove your mask while seeking social distance practicing. Pretty simple regulations here for us to follow. Just make sure you take note of that in advance. If for some reason you forget your mask, or if you don't want to wear the mask that you bring, don't forget, you will be getting one soon. Those are pretty much the rules and the regulations for COVID. There'll be other rules and regulations to follow. Just like the bathrooms will be available, but we ask that you do your best to prevent going there as much as possible. So just do your best to follow those rules and help us out with that. Then, of course, you have the... Oh, that was not... Haha! Just a fun little interlude. Alright, so here we go. Here's the camp rules. So, as normal, none of the stuff that you see there on the screen, no alcohol, drugs, weapons, I'm not going to say it, all you cigs, vapors, blah, blah, all that stuff. Don't bring that crazy stuff. We don't want to hear. Alright, then we have different this year because it's a new camp experience, right? Bring those cell phones to call your mama when you got to go home, right? Because we'll be doing it from point A to B. So at some point, you're going to have your parents come get you. But we want you to stay off them. We want you to enjoy Basecamp. Stay off your phones. If you see them, we're going to slap them out of your hands, and you're gone. It's pretty simple. Then we want to make sure you guys stay in the church at all times. Stay in the church or church grounds at all times. Whatever we're doing, if we're at a certain event location, stay in those events. So if you were to drive your car to the church, we're going to ask that you stay in the events. Like if you want to say, like, hey, I kind of want to go to Sonic. We're not going to do that. Stay within the Basecamp events. You can go to Sonic. You can go to Whataburger when everything is over. Okay? Cool. Then dress decent and modestly. Pretty simple, pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. We will be having some lake days, so make sure that we're wearing appropriate swimwear. Girls, follow, the one piece. It's all awesome. Do that good stuff. You know what's appropriate. If not, call Jeffrey. Do what you gotta do. Guys, don't be wearing them short shorts. Ain't nobody want to see that. Goodness. That's crazy. See people doing that all the time. It's like, what the heck is he thinking? I don't know. Alright, cool. So there's some simple rules for you guys. That's all I got for you guys. You guys follow those rules the best that you can while we are here. Having a great time at this Basecamp experience. Love you guys. See you guys at Basecamp.